Here's the tutorial on the Magic Box. Once you get it, your box will pop up like this. Put your internet in, either your Wi-Fi code or hardwire it, and you're all set to go. Here's the remote control. This is how you would get into the box. Scroll all the way down to settings, go over to applications, click OK, go down to manage all installed apps, click the OK button, go down to our app right here. It's called Kodi, K-O-D-I, click on it, and then click launch, just like that. And now you're in. There's the different apps at the bottom. A faster, quicker way that we have done is you just double click on the home button just like this, and that takes you right in. So that's a shortcut. The home button that looks like a house, just double click that and you're right in, just like that. Now we have our different apps at the bottom. We're gonna take a look at Phoenix. Phoenix is one of the great apps to go into. Click inside Stell 2014. Click inside of it. It's got 2015 HD movies, 14, 13, 1080p movies, HD movie collection. So I can click in 2015 HD movies. Up comes all the latest movies: A Walk in the Woods, American Hero, The Intern, The Visit, The Ridiculous Six, on it goes. All I do is I click down here, I just click the OK button, and I'm on Transporter right there. It pulls up the different links. I click on one of those links. If one link doesn't pop up, just go to the next link, go to the next link, your movie will eventually pop up. And here comes my movie right here. To stop my movie, on the remote control, I click the OK button. Up comes the menu from the bottom right here. Go over to stop, click the OK button, and that will stop your movie. Click the little back arrow, that will take you back. So there's tons and tons of movies in here. You can click on the HD movie collection inside here. There's 332 movies. If your movies are in list, click this button right here. Pulls up a menu on the side. See that menu up top there? And then just double click this twice. Once, twice. That turns it to thumbnails. And now you can actually see what you're watching. See whatever movie you'd like to pick. Down at the bottom right corner, it says 332. There's 332 movies right here. So we're just in the HD movie collection. You can also go down to Kids and Animation. Click on Kids and Animation. Up comes the latest, newest kids movies, Disney movies, anything you want. Just click on it. Up will come a link. Start watching. Brand new, if this is not Christmas season, then this might not be here. This just came up, which is Christmas movies. You just click in that. Up comes the latest, newest Christmas movies. Just click on one of your Christmas movies. Start watching. So inside Phoenix, Stell is excellent. It has all these different places to find movies inside Stell. Now we click over to Rock Crusher. Click on Rock Crusher. It comes up, current movies, new movies, 2015, 13, 14. Very similar to Nextdoor, except it does work a little differently as well. Click on current movies, and then now we have the current movies as well. Like take Pawn Sacrifice. All I do is click the OK button. I'm highlighted on Pawn Sacrifice. Bottom right corner says working, working, working. On this specific movie, I did not have to pull any streams. It just pulled right up, which is really nice, quick and fast. So there's my movie. I click the OK button again from the center. Up comes my menu at the bottom again. I click stop, just like that, takes me back. Then on the remote control, I click the little back arrow right here. Click the little back arrow, takes me back. Then I can go into 2015 HD movies, and now I'm looking at 137 more movies. So Rock Crusher is an excellent place to go. Click on those, and you can find tons and tons of movies inside Rock Crusher as well. It also has the kids collection as well. Down here at the bottom, click, click. Now we got our thumbnails there. We got Aladdin, Big Hero 6, Cars, all the kids movies that we want. I just go up here. Let's say I go up to Big Hero 6. I click the OK button. Bottom right corner says working, working, working. Up comes my Big Hero 6, just like that. I click on this. It gives me the menu. It tells me it's in full 1080p right there. It's 1 hour and 41 minutes. So this is inside Rock Crusher. Once again, just go over on the remote, go over to stop, click stop, and go back. Click on the back arrow, now we go back. Another great place to find movies is in Her Place. Click inside Her Place, you can go to My Emotions, you can go to Love. This pulls up all the chick flicks or romantic comedy movies. This is an excellent place to go. There's 152 movies in here. and you can find basically whatever romantic comedy movies you want. Then if you want to laugh, you can go up to the laugh section, click on that as well. These are romantic comedy movies as well. You can go up to the kick-ass section, click on that. These are more action adventure movies, and the main characters are women. That's why it is. There's 93 of these movies here. Also, there's more kid movies here as well. I click on My Kids. I click on Kids again. This is a third place to find kids animated movies right here. So if you can't find what you're looking for in one place, you can go to a different place. So I'm going to click back. There's kids live action. This is like Annie, Back to the Future, Dolphin Tale, Free Willy, Harry Potter series, High School Musical, all that sort of thing. Then we just click back right there. And this is inside her place. So check out all this stuff inside her place as well. That's a great place to go. Now we're going over to 1/24/24/15. It's the skull there. Click on it and go down. You can click on new release movies. This is another great section to find new release movies as well. So we see all the latest, newest release movies here. Scout, Peter Pan, The Walk, and so on. This is a fourth place to find greatest movies, or a third, I believe. Click on movies here as well. This place has a lot. This is HD new release movies. So now I'm looking at 35 brand new movies that are just released in HD. So click on there. You can also go down. If I go down a little bit, inside here we also have, I believe it is Hallmark movies. So you can click on Hallmark movies right there. Up comes tons and tons of Hallmark movies. If that's your thing, there's 138 Hallmark movies right here. It also has a Lifetime movie collection. Click on Lifetime. Click on Lifetime movies. Click right there. These are Lifetime movies. There's 175 Lifetime movies if that's your thing, if you're into it. Also, in the same app, we're going to scroll down here just a little bit. You can do Quentin Tarantino movies. A lot of people come in, they like Western movies. So now you're looking at a whole bunch of Western movies, spaghetti Western movies. Click right there. There's 35 there. Then you can go to Best Westerns. Click on Best Westerns right there. Up comes 101 Best Western movies. Just like that. Click on those. Up they come. Start watching them just like that. Click back. We're going to go back. So we went over 1/24/24/15. Go to her place. Go to Stella, Rock Crusher. Now we're going to go to TNPB. Then you can go into movies. Then you can click into, let's say you want box sets of movies. Down at the bottom it says 154. Now I'm looking at 154 box sets. I mean, I've got all the Fast and the Furious. I click on Fast and the Furious. Click over. Change it to thumbnail. Now I have all my Fast and the Furious movies. Click on whatever I want. Up it comes. I just start watching it. So you have all your different series of box sets of movies in here, which is really cool. Nice thing here too is you can go to 1080p movies, which are obviously on high definition. Click right there, bottom right corner says 505. So all these movies that you click on are in high definition as well. If you want to get old school, you can click up here. You can go into movies. You can go into decades, 1960s. Pull up the 1960s. Now I have movies from the 1960s, Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Planet of the Apes, and so on. Same with the 80s. If I click 2010s, it's going to pull up. Let's take a look here at the bottom right. It says working. Now we have 784 movies right here. Boom, boom, boom. So there's many, many places inside the Phoenix to find tons and tons and tons of movies. We click back, click back, click back. So we went over Rock Crusher. We went over Stella. We went over TNPB. We went over her place. We went over 1/24/24/15. If you're a UFC guy, you can click Phoenix TV. You can click Sports. You can click Sports Replays. You can do UFC replays. And then there's all the back replays of UFC fights. A lot of people like these. So that was inside the Phoenix TV. So we're clicking back now. Now we're going to go over to Salt. Stream all the sources. If Salt is not on yours, go into add-ons and you can find your movies and TV shows inside Salt, inside add-ons. We're going to Salt. We're going to movies. It says working at the bottom. We're going to click on trending movies. This is just another place to get them. If you can't find them in one place, go to another place. Go to trending movies. Obviously, Star Wars is trending because the new Star Wars just came out. So you click on whatever movies you want. Up they come. Start watching. We'll just click on Everest. Salt works a tad bit different. I just clicked on Everest right now. And what it's actually doing is it's just loading the streams. So if you don't want to load up the streams, You can go to Inside Phoenix. It might run a little faster, but I found that Salt is a great place to find movies as well. So I just clicked Inside Salt. It's going to load up our streams. When it says scraper times out, don't worry about it because it always pulls these up. I'm a big fan of the video.me. I click on the video.me. It usually works 9 out of 10 times. It works really good. Bottom right corner, it says working, working, working. And this will pull up our Everest movie right here. So we'll just give it a second while it's doing its little thing there. This Salt also updates itself all the time. Obviously, Star Wars is right there, you know. So, all right, here comes our movie. So Salt's a great place to find movies. I click the OK button again. Nice thing with Salt too is the little gray line moves ahead, which prevents buffering and stuff like that. See that little gray line at the bottom right there? Little gray lines moving ahead. That'll prevent buffering as well because it moves ahead. That's why I pull up the menu so I can see the little gray line moving ahead. Now I'm just going to click stop, and then obviously all your different movies are down here. And then you can go right here. See, it's over at the blue right over there. So then I want to highlight next. I just highlighted the little white next. And this is going to take me to a whole bunch of other movies, that sort of thing as well. Clicked on it. Boom. Mad Max, Pawn Escape, all that kind of stuff. Also, I just right-clicked on this part of the remote. See that menu pops up right there? I can go down to, I'm highlighting Mad Max. I can click play trailer. And this will actually play a trailer for me right now. So I can see what the movie is or what the TV show is if I want to watch it. That sort of thing. Boom. Up comes...
In this wasteland, I am the one who runs from both.
Which is nice. So I'm just going to click the button again, pull up my menu, click stop, and then I can scroll back down to my movies, just like that. Then I can go to next, 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 that sort of thing. Nice thing too is it has TV shows. Click inside TV shows. This will pull up, you can search for TV shows. You can go to popular TV shows. You can go to trending. You can search. Click search in here. You can type in Game of Thrones. You can type in Happy Days. You can type in whatever you want. Up, your stuff will come. So we'll just type in HAPPY. Go to space DAYS. Go to done at the bottom right corner. It says working, working, working. And then it'll pull up a list of TV shows with those words in it. So right there, if I click on thumbnails, there's my Happy Days. I can click on my Happy Days. And at the bottom right corner, it says working, working, working.